Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here a couple of days early on a Wednesday doing a pop-up with, well, the Heart Breathings writing community. Melissa is having an evening off, very much deserved. Please take care of yourself, my friend. My name's Jenna O'Malley. I'm your solo writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with those random dashes of romance and nerdy references. And as I said, we're here on behalf of the Heart Breathings writing community. If you want to go ahead and check the link that's on the YouTube end to get over to Facebook, you're welcome to go ahead and do so. If you're on the Facebook end, there should be a streamyard.com/Facebook link there in the overview tab. I'll go ahead and get that to you soon. And or if you need the YouTube link, a couple of people have been asking for it, so I'll just go ahead and try to remember at the top of the first sprint to give you both, unless someone beats me to it. Whichever works is what works. We are going to do 4 sprints. The first 3 are definitely going to be 25 minutes. We may see how that last one goes. I may or may not run the full 25, or I may go ahead and just roll dice. JD is going at 9 o'clock Eastern time tonight. So I'm going to try and get us done around 8 o'clock, like Melissa kind of does, as close to as possible. So we all can go ahead and get a break before we go and hang out with JD. So let's go ahead into the chats, see how everybody is. And I tend to keep silent during the sprints, so you can go ahead and do whatever you need fancy do and stay muted. Hello there, Mama Maggie. There's the link on the YouTube end. I'll get the Facebook links here soon. I apologize if my throat gets a little foggy tonight. I've been recording chapters of the Myrna Annals, book 1 for Reem, and my throat's feeling it. We're on chapter 9 as the next chapter, so we're like a quarter of the way through the book. My vocal cords are feeling it. Hello there, Jess. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling great. Brandy, glompy, glompy, glomp. Hello, hello. Take care of yourself, my friend. I hope you're having a good evening. Madison's here. Blasting Tank. Thank you. We'll get to Cowboy Bebop and its epicness soon. Inca, Inca, Inca. Like one of the best beta readers ever. And oh my God, Inca. Ooh, you want to talk about like the Queen of Reem in many ways. Is that a title I'm allowed to give? I don't know, but inspirational in some ways to many, put it that way. Nina, thank you for confirming that the Facebook end is working. And we have Emerald Moon. Good day there in Australia. Elizabeth is here along with Yolanda. Hello, both. Rita, greetings. Mama Maggie's back. Author Lauren Adele. Hello, hello. I did an interview for my podcast that came out yesterday with Lauren. If you do not hang out on Lauren's channel and you like poetry, you need to go hang out on Lauren's channel. There you go. Carrie, it's good to see you. Good afternoon. Yay, audiobooks. Yay, audiobooks. Tetrahydro what? RC. 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 Why? Anyway, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Inca, you rock socks, and then somebody, pal. Hello, Sam. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. By the way, if any of you were curious, Books by Adrian is who does some of my opening. They're not the countdown portion, just everything after the countdown portion. And of course, my closing, sending the hugs, and you behave yourself. Don't make me go teacher on you, yo. I can still send you to the back of the classroom. I adore you. Also, somebody else who writes epic poetry and horror fiction, RC. Hey, Sam, indeed. Yes, yes. Adrian also made K. If you hang out with our K on opposite end of today, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays in the morning. Now, listen here, child. I may not have, any physical children of mine here. You behave too. So just chill. You're allowed to have fun. You're always allowed to have fun. Hi, back to Lauren. So let's go ahead and do something we like to do around here. And I'm going to actually add in a different deck tonight too. So wow, we have positivity, positivity, positivity. Don't sue me, Square. Don't sue me, Square. That wasn't less than enough time, right? YouTube, don't take away my tier 1. Hello there, Nicole. Found a few author interviews in your team. There you go. There you go. Author spotlight, right? Author spotlight. Yes, it's correct. It's okay. It's okay. We adore you. We adore you. And we're here to cheer you on while you do so, friends. So, Cup of Positivity says today, ooh, Stephanie Bennett Henry. Life is tough, my darling. So are you. So are you, Miss Ma'am. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about someone who's kicking butt and then some? Right here, right? Right? All of you is, though. All of you is for sure. Nina, going to work on the last plotting notes. Ooh, pulling apart the seams. Not a bad use of the evening. Let's go ahead and also check our soul truth question to go with that. I will put the link for the soul truth deck up here in a moment. And the other deck I'm going to draw from after. So, soul truth. Go toward the middle. Middle? Maybe. Note to me, maybe the cards need cleaned. They're like how concrete wall paint can be sticky sometimes. That's kind of what they're doing. Question, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Ooh, you are tough, but are you clear on what your soul really wants? And then I'm also pulling from this one just because it's been sitting unused. And I was going to play with it later for writing character stuff. So it's the Mystical Manga Tarot. And I'll go ahead and put that one up, get a card from there, get a card from there, kind of from the middle-ish of the deck. Ooh, Judgment. So that kind of fits with the first one and the second one tying them together. It's like you're really, really tough, but are you clear on what you want? And maybe you're being your own worst critic a little too harshly? Like if that's the through line, is it you being rude to you? And if you're being rude to you, please don't. The world is cruel enough. Be kind to you. Trying to keep busy and trying to help you do so. Hi, Sam. Iced tea. Yeah, I have some lemon tea over here. I'm going to have to go and top off some more of. Speed round. Hello, is it Zania? Did I say that? Or Xenia? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Lasanda, Jess, you feel like you stick. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It's sentient. It's sentient. They are sentient. Never grow up. That's not a bad motto to have as part of life, right? So we're going to go ahead and get into our first one, everybody. See you in a little bit. If you want to brag on yourself as far as what you're doing, because Camp Nano ends this weekend, OMG, let me know how you're doing. See you soon. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into our chat break. I have about 25 messages already pinned. We're going to get through them. Keep chatting. If I skip over any, I apologize. I'm not trying to purposely skip everybody. I just want to keep it smooth. So here's the link to the Heart Breathings end that's pinned on the YouTube end, and there's the StreamYard.com/Facebook link. Inca was epic and also gave us the YouTube link in case Facebook's being wonky and you want to portal hop from here to here, just like how that link lets you get from here to there, if that makes any sense. I did go ahead and share also the mystical manga link for the tarot cards on both sides and the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. Writer Sam Wicker said, got to open up a mana face. Yes, yes, indeed. Lionsgate is less than a week away. If you don't know what Lionsgate 88 portal is, do look up. So no harshness on you. Think like a Leo. Leos and Aries, all the fire signs, they normally are pretty strong, self-assured. Normally, not always. They come off as being rather self-assured of self. So kind of mimic, what it would be like to be strong like them, supposedly, in theory, right? So also coffee beats tea. I'm trying to not do the coffee. I'm trying to lessen my caffeine intake. We're going to see if that helps. It's not helping. It's making the insomnia worse. Coffee does normally beat tea, but not past 3 to 4 p.m. Yep. Made it over. Hello, Rachel. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Working on revisions. Speaking of JD, 9 p.m. is coming here very soon, so don't hesitate to portal hop over there and say hello. Glad to have you here. I'm really glad the Wednesday is going great for you, friend. Jess is working on inspiration that came to you earlier, and kid you not, it's kind of one of those moments where it's like, really, guys? Now to your characters? This would happen to me all the time. Like, of all the weirdest places, like walking through the halls in an emergency room in a hospital for whatever reason, I always get a download. I don't know why. It's just the veil is thin there, or my imagination's wide open. I don't know. Hello, Sean. It's good to see you. Glad you made it. Alexis is also here. Glad to have you. Working out details from the plot to the climax and evolution part to Act 2B. These sprints are pure gold. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here so much, and I totally got you. I'm a gamer, I speak typo, and I also teach. I speak typo. So, ooh, do tell, and can I give you suggestions of people to work with and things to do? Kickstarter is epic and amazing. I'm looking forward to possibly doing another one later this year. Just saying, just saying. Yeah, all this. The iced everything right now. Cody actually got sick a little bit at work today because of the heat, even though they gave them a extra break to accommodate. He's just like, it's so bad. So today's his Friday because he works 4/10s Sunday through Wednesday. So I'm so glad he's coming home. He's on his way home. Should be here around the end of the stream. Just finished transcribing the last bit of your new project over. Now you can write for Sam. And yeah, ugh. 5K left from Mama Maggie. 150,000 editing goal for Camp Edmo. Well done, well done. Nicole, will there be timers for the character art and covers of the Myrna Annals? So that would be my book series. I will see. I gave a different answer in chat. That's far more wordy than that, but to save time, we'll see. Mama Maggie, Sam's character randomizer story for the month. Go check it out. Oh my goodness. If you are not watching this or trying to partake in it in some way yourself, you need to. I've done a couple in the past. They're amazing. They're so much fun. They're so much fun. You literally use dice in your imaginations to make a character, and then you have to come up with like a backstory, short story kind of deal, make a video and intro them. My past characters are running around on the channel somewhere. Go check out the character randomizer playlist though, please. For Sam, please do. You are quite welcome, by the way, Sam. I saw your thank you. Let me backtrack. You be patient. Hey, it's a lesson that apparently is meant to be learned in this life, and that's okay. Rita, writer Sam, I'm going to call you Rita. I'm sorry. apparently going to call you Rita. Rita, I love you, honey, wherever you are. Third from the bottom of the playlist, but Maggie and Emmy's stories are just as fun. Yes, yes. So Sam also puts the actual videos for the characters up on the playlist and the live stream in which they build them, it sounds like. New Kendall Villa episode of Mists just dropped for Sam. Yay! 10 chapters in. Well done. Hey, you get what words you can get, right? Did some beta reading. You always beta read for others. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you. Sincerely, Inca. Rachel watched some news and got halfway through another chapter of revisions. Well done. Mama Maggie. We shall see. We shall see. I have a lot on my plate right now, guys, between trying to get my Teachable course up and running and trying to get other things up and running. So we shall see. Maybe next quarter, worst comes to worst. I don't think it'll be that far away. We'll see. Carrie, Leo, yep, we can appear strong on the outside, but sometimes a hot mess on the inside. And that's okay. That's okay. You do you, right? Rita, speaking of, finally needed about 250 words to get to your camp goal. What? To cheer you on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Nina, half a page written of Act 3 scenes, bouncing back and forth between the two scenes you wrote. Almost all for All's Lost in the Moment. Read 3 pages of your plotting notes. Well done. I get this look, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put a pin in it. And I'll come back and catch up next time. But I've gotten this look, and that's the correct answer. The same thing applies to search histories, right? The same thing applies to search histories on our computers, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and get into our second sprint. I'll see you all here on the other side. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and give us a quick reminder sip before we get into our top of the little bit after top of the hour there. So the cup of positivity, if you missed it at the beginning, was a quote from Stephanie Bennett Henry. Life is tough, my darling, but so are you. So you need to ask yourself, am I clear on what my soul really wants? And stop being so dang hard on yourself and your conscious and unconscious mind on purpose with some judgment going on there, okay? So now we can go ahead and get into our chat breaks. So Sam's just saying about the playlist I had mentioned above with the monthly character randomizer that if you're interested, let Sam know. Fourth Saturday of the month, 5 p.m. Eastern. If it changes, Sam is literally like, hey guys, I had to change it, and it's always a good reason, and it's rarely changed, put it that way. Like on the random weird odd occasion it changes, like, sprints do for everyone even, right? Nina, one more sprint for you before you have to go. If you did depart, take care of yourself. I know you're worth it, my friend. I hope you're doing great. Rita, you haven't been counting words until you finish the chapter, but you didn't this round. The heat is horrible here too. You feel for those living in the South. Very, very, very. And needed during that sprint over 50 gain revisions. Almost there, and I'm going to assume that Rita probably got it. So, along with somebody else who has something to celebrate, yeah, Michael got new logo and cover art. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I apologize. It took them a little while to want to show up that time. Emerald Moon, yes, I'm quite aware of Lovely Planner. They have saved my life as a teacher. I actually am trying to leave K-12 and not teach K-12. I would like to teach other authors still, though, right? Editing poems for Lauren. Hello there, Joanne. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well. Harry, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations, pizza. Well deserved indeed. Nina, 4 pages read in about 50 words. That's it for you. You take care of yourself. We know you're worth it. Dinner consumed. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Not trying to call you out. I just want to give you a hug. That's all it is, because you need the hug. Dinner, Mama Maggie, what's for din-dins? It's always yummy at your house. This is a really good number, Sam. 693. Not a bad string of numbers to necessarily get together for all people. 2 pages of revisions for Sean. Yes, 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 yes. Doing well for Joanne, revising chapter 9. Well done. Congrats indeed. Those cars are so on point for you right now with Emerald Moon. Had to do well. There you go. I'm glad I was able to help a little bit. Awesome indeed. Amanda, it's great to have you here, my friend. Great to have you here. We have 2 ahead of us, and then we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then my dear JD is picking up at 9. So we definitely are in for the long evening. Elizabeth, you got back into the novel, and you're not letting perfectionism stop you anymore, because it's a poison you don't want to drink, right? It's a poison you don't want to drink. Intrusive thoughts have been hitting you hard lately, and you know what? Sometimes you just need to say, hey, y'all, those thoughts, go stand in a corner for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I've got work to do because I'm awesome. Jessica, welcome. It's good to see you. Jessie Journals, like the logo there. Very, very easy to read. That's a tiny space to get legible. Well done. Well done. You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. So we are going to get into our 3rd sprint of the night. I may take that 4th sprint and roll some dice and make it under 20 minutes for us. I'll roll a d20. If I roll really low, I'll probably roll it or another die another time. In the next sprint, if you've been sitting there for a full hour, it's time to take care of yourself, which is your self-care, your body, or your soul care. That's anything else. That's like anything your soul needs. So deeper than just the physical body. What'll happen is I'll disappear from the camera. My camera will go off screen. That means I'm away from my computer. My husband's about to come home. I'm probably going to go welcome him home, get dinner started, and all that jazz. So, a couple of quick comments before we go. Lasanda, working hard to pass the 20K work. Hey, we're here to cheer you on. You've got this. You've got this. In your pace, in your time, in your stride. Yes. Yes. The thoughts, they can be louder than we need. Inka worked on scene cards for book 2. If you're not following this, OMG, Inka, thank you. I've been waiting for this one. Just saying. Thought you were saying hi. It's all right. It's all right. Elizabeth's telling these intrusive thoughts. There you go. There you go. Kick them out. And sometimes you got to say it out loud. I know I do. I know I do. Hi. 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 Love you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start into this sprint. We're going to go ahead and get started into this sprint. I shall see you all here on the other side. Adios. Pause. All right. Sorry, Sean. I have an announcement to make. So we are getting ready to gear down into our final sprint. I have a D20 and some of its friends here to help us out to get a less than 20-minute time on the clock there. I do have dinner in the oven and I need to run and get it like as soon as possible. It's almost done. It's almost done. So let's see here. Also at 9 p.m. Eastern time, wow, wow, JD is going to be the next person who is hosting for us here as part of the Heart Breathings Writing community. If you want to go ahead and use the link to double check the calendar, the whole list of hosts going on throughout the rest of the week can be found there. Tamara's at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning for Thursday. 2 p.m. for Diane, and then 8 p.m. for Jody Jean Tracy. And then, of course, we are here 9 a.m. Eastern with Kay, and then 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday with moi. So we are back to our normal non-event weekends. And then in about a week is Double Down Day already. Can you believe it? In about a week is Double Down Day already, everybody. So, Brandy, hey, I'm not trying to be Miss Bossy Boots. I love you anyway. And yes, you are better than anything you give your negative thoughts dare to speak and power to do so. They are liars. This is true. Elizabeth, it would be funny if you rolled a d20 on the die. Well, what did I get? 14 again. 14. Sorry, I was going to try and flip it that way. My wrist wouldn't let me the first time. 14 again. So we're on 14 wind down. Rita just got a text from the hubby. You should start supper. And I saw something posted on the Facey books for you, my dear. What is that? Congratulations. Congratulations. Have a good night, Sam. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. JD, again, is on at 9 for anyone who is looking for more sprints here in about an hour and a half-ish. Slowly making progress on what you need to do, so that way you're ready to go for the night. Well done, well done. Have a good night, Lauren. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it, my friend. Jess, question. Normally Mel takes, and this is a good question, actually. Normally Mel takes the last Sunday off, but when she posted about no sprints last night, she said, see you Sunday. So is she not taking the Sunday off? I will reach out to Mel and clarify, just in case Mel didn't realize that it was the last week, because that happened to me earlier, because reading your message, I'm like, oh yeah, it is the next to last. Blah, 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 blah. So we will go ahead and make sure, yes, there's a tail on the corner. We'll go ahead and get that clarified. Good question, my friend. Carrie, you have a great night. Enjoy the pizza. Very yummy indeed. And it's definitely deserved. Definitely deserved. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. Caesar salad sounds amazing. We're having chicken sandwiches. 4:44 words that sprint. Going to go eat dinner. Enjoy, Jessica. Enjoy. Well deserved. Angela. We'll be eating during the last sprint. Glad to have you here. Brandy, some more words. Almost done with this chapter. Heading out to relax for the evening. Take care of yourself, hon. I know you're worth it. And of course, if you need to go ahead and check the calendar for yourself, there is the link on the YouTube end to Heart Breathings. But you know what? There's the replay. You do what you need to do to take care of you. What's for dinner? Foodie inquiring minds want to know. Stew and biscuits. Now that's an amazing dinner. OMG. OMG for sure. Mama Maggie, enjoy the movie with the youngest. Take care of yourself, my friend, indeed. Inca beefed up the scenes earlier for the first act of the work in progress. Well done. Well done. Jess, either she forgot. See, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. And it could be. She's got a lot going on right now. Bless her heart for sure. Sean, going to grab a bite to eat yourself. It sounds like that's what this sprint is perfect for. Indeedies. So we do have one sprint left after this break. I rolled dice. We got 14 minutes again. So I'll go ahead and shift that time back and we'll just do a wind down wrap up sprint. I know a lot of people are probably going to go grab food and things of that nature. Angie can cook, but your husband is much better at it. This cheesecake man, he's home in the bath chilling right now so he can hear me. The whole definitely. My husband can take ingredients that sound like they don't belong together and make an amazing meal. Just saying. So we also do have a couple of days left in Camp NaNoWriMo. So if you guys, gals and pals, are doing well to take care of yourself, continue doing that. Oh, good. Yay. One more sprint and we will cheer you on while doing so. Y'all been working so hard lately. Y'all been busting your butts and doing great. You've been doing an amazing job. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves kind of wrapped down into that wind up sprint. See, yes, yes, he knows. He knows the technique. Because how is it my mom worded it? Like, the way you can take a horrible cut of steak and make it taste like a much better cut of steak solely by how you yourself tenderize, cut, season, marinate, and so on, if that makes sense. And that's the stuff my husband can do that I'm not great at yet. Wind up sprint, wind down, that too. I mean, if you're winding up for JDs, just saying, it could work. It could work. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves over into that wind down sprint for sure. And we shall see you all here in just about 14 minutes. Let's see if I can make this go. Guessing. 11:18. Nah, close. Close, 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 close. Close, close, close. There you go. So we're going to go ahead. I adore all of you too. I adore all of you too. But let's go ahead and get into our last sprint. If you are departing during this time, please definitely do take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. Oh, and I don't think I said it. 3, 2, 1 for the last time. Jam like you're a cowboy in space, bebopping it out. over here. Say hi. Oh, don't get loud, girlfriend. Oh, you wanted the attention, now you got it. Hi, Loki. Say hi, everybody. Oh, now you're going to play shy? She just wants her table. She just wants her table. Thank you all for dealing with the shenanigans. Sean? Shenanigans? That is Loki crashing the stream. And yes, that is one of the reasons why I think she likes being up there, because it does look like she's sitting on the throne, indeed. Let's see. Made some progress. Well done. Progress is epic. No matter what form it comes in, a step is a step in the right direction. This, you have teenagers at home, Mom. You know how it is, right? I swear, my cats are as bad as some of my students. And I used to say that to my students, and they're like, what? It's true. It's true. You're very welcome, my friend. Hey, there you go. Got quite a bit of life admin stuff done that time that you've been putting off for a while. I don't have time yet. And now yet is here, right? I cannot wait to see how this Kickstarter goes for you, my friend. I hope it goes really well. Made some progress on the chapter you've been writing for your rewrite. Well done, Elizabeth and Angela, indeed. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. JD is going to start in about an hour. So if you want to go ahead and get a break in, I hope to see you over there. Otherwise, as always, I do have to go ahead and say what I normally say and should be telling you this as often as I could, because the world is not kind, but take care of you. You're worth it.